That one's cool. This one's cool.
Hey, what's up? I'm Shingo, skater, ex-filmer, and city councilor. Izzy pinged me. She asked me to give you the rundown on the replay editor. Makes sense, seeing as I made the thing. Anyways, I busted out the Spot Bible to see if we can get a couple clips at some of my secret spots. I'm sure Izzy's been schooling you on how to use your skater eyes, but you gotta share what they see with the world. This first spot is perfect for testing your footy editing skills.
What is this hold here?
Alright, this bench to gap is already waxed up, but you might want a 180 out to clear the gap.
He said, I forgot about. Oh, this one dude on 180. This is good on 180.
Now, boot up the app and let's make that memory real. The replay editor has it. When you're skating, don't worry about the footy. Find the trick you just landed, or trim the clip to get a... And when you're ready, I'll leave you to it. Just finish up and we'll hit the next spot.
Reset. Okay. I just took a photo. B, trim, play, reset, and yes, just save a video.
The clip turned out pretty sweet. You definitely have a knack for this. Okay, let's hit up the next spot and see if we can get another clip. It's a bit hidden, so you might need to use those skater eyes to spot it. It's got some nice floral background props. Hit a grind and a flip with those BGPs in full view. Damn, Parks and Rec is on point. Those back. Don't forget to trim your footy to focus on the best. Oh, I also added a few cans. And don't forget to save and holler when you're all done. I got one more spot.
He's done. Hey. This one. That's cool. Hurry, save. Back.
Yeah, that clip is a banger. Did I mention you have a knack for this? You do. Last spot is just around the way.
Get up.
You know, a loudmouth mentor of mine once said, without the footy, it's fiction. And he was right. That's part of why I created Beat. No more fiction when there's always footy. I forgot about this pool. Izzy tried to caveman into it from the awning and splat. She got fully worked. Too bad there wasn't a lifeguard on duty. Cool, you made it. All right, this spot's not about the obvious. It's about what you can't see. Think you can gap into the street? I do. You know you've got to reach the street to make it legit. You know you've got to reach the street to make it legit. You know you've got to reach the street to make it legit. Damn, you have got to immortalize that one. And what good are your skater eyes if you can't Cool, let's see you work your magic on that clip.
I did like it. It looks decent.
Sandvan has been put on alert. There's some fresh eyes destroying spots and getting footy. Hey, I think Slappy's a little behind for his stop of the Skater Eyes tour. In the meantime, I queued something up for V to run you through. I've got to get back to some SVCC biz, but keep hunting those spots and stacking clips.
Rats. Need some homework. Want it. Definitely want this.
Welcome to the Magical Musical Mystery Tour. That's a mouthful. Who named that? This tour is a bit of a journey, so let's get some tunes going with the Grabster Music app.
Oh, this is a music app.
Check out the playlist here. Have you heard those crew playlists? They're a pretty cool glimpse into each crew's taste. Pick whatever suits you. We'll keep rolling when you're ready. Nice choice. Should be sweet to skate to. Let's find out on the way to our next stop, Anchor Point. I set a target score to make you earn your rips on the way. Game it up. You didn't know Anchor Point is where the first residents of Sandvan landed. Story goes they saw seagulls flying over the crest of a cliff and figured that was as good a place as any to make landfall. Hence the name Gullcrest Village. Pretty low standards for choosing a home, but whatever. We've got a home, and it is heaven. The next spot to check is Rolling Wave Skate Park in the Market Mile neighborhood. Are you ready for a full loop gap? It's ready for you. Feeling the tune? If you like a song from the Grabster app, I'll add it to a special playlist just for you. Used to be a big empty park, But the SCCC revamped it when they took over and turned it into the prime skate tourist attraction in the city. The crew in Market Mile prefers the parking lot outside, though. They say they want to keep it Raw Dog Street, yo. Whatever that means.
Looking for rats. Is there no rats?
Sweet. Done. But not done. It's time to take the tour home. Luckily, we have the Skateway. Let's go. I'll show you how to get there. We'll take it back to the Grabster stage in Hedgemont. Rolling waves is great, huh? The Grab Strap lets you control your audio experience quickly, whether you like it loud, quiet, or somewhere in between. Goldilocks style.
And I'm not this.
Who does their own?
Let's see if we can do this.
The Big M's are a new. Welcome them to the scene by spreading your eagle through each one.
What?
Send it.
Just a little bit.
That was money. Also magnificent, marvelous. How's the view? Land or slam? Yikes! You got nard.
No.
This is the Skateway. You can get up here from every neighborhood in downtown, and it runs in a loop through the whole city. Skate any direction you're feeling. It'll all take you back to Hedgemont. That used to end in Brixwich, but it was converted ages ago to a walkway. When the SBCC jumped in, they rigged it for skating. Now, it has straight lines for days. Back in the day, the Grabster stage used to host the best bands. Hopefully, they come back, now that things are on the upswing in San Van. Maybe Izzy's fave band, the Bloody Drongos, will grace the stage on their new, really final farewell, no really, tour. it. But sometimes you need to get somewhere quicker. And that's where fast travel points come in. Let me show you how they work.
I don't believe this is just Evans.
Walking and skating are healthy and all that, but sometimes you need speedy transportation. As your neighborhood level increases, more fast travel points, or FTPs, will be revealed. How mysterious. After you unlock an FTP, you still need to initialize them by bringing your RIP card close by. Excellent. These are super handy for fast travels around the city. Should I insert a sarcastic duh here? You've done it! I hope you enjoyed the Magical Musical Mystery Tour. Keep on finding fun new ways to get around the city.
So with
And if
that,
you're in a hurry,
we're
don't forget those FTPs.
so we're done.
Speaking of
We're
getting
done.
around the city, what's
Oh my
next?
God.
Crush some
Can I-
challenges?
Can I talk? But yeah, with that, we are done for today. And
Let's
I
have
just
some
enjoyed the
fun.
game. It's kind of cool. Everybody, and congratulations to me. See you next time.